You know what I've been thinking about lately? How hard it is to receive. We live in a world that praises giving and being the strong one, the dependable one, the selfless one. And I wore that identity like a badge of honor, and I was the giver. Capable, devoted, reliable. But what I didn't realize was that role was keeping me safe. It made me feel worthy, needed, and it was how I earned my love, or so I thought. See, for a long time, receiving actually felt like weakness. If I needed something, if I accepted help or let someone see that I didn't have it all together, it felt like I was failing, like I hadn't done enough to deserve love or kindness or attention. And I used giving as a strategy. Now, I wasn't aware of any of this. It wasn't just an act of kindness for me. It was a strategy to avoid rejection and a way to avoid abandonment, a way to stay in control. But the truth, that strategy slowly started to starve me, and I was burning out, anxious and lonely, exhausted from always holding it in and keeping it all together. And then I became a mother. And I realized that if I keep modeling this version of myself to my daughter, maybe my daughter would think that she'd have to be the same way. That to be loved, she had to give and overdo. That receiving is shameful. That asking for help means she's less. And I just couldn't let that happen. So I started practicing what I now call courage to receive. Tiny moments at first, saying thank you without deflecting the compliment, letting someone carry my bags for me or pick up the tab, saying yes when I wanted to say no, I've got this, and letting myself rest, letting myself be seen, and letting myself be supported. And it changed everything. Receiving isn't about being passive, it's powerful. It's a sign that you know your worth, not because of what you do, but because of who you are. So if you're like me, a recovering overgiver, this is your invitation. Try just one moment today. Say yes to help. Let the compliment land. Take 5 minutes for yourself without guilt. And just notice what shifts within you when you let yourself receive. And if you want my top best practice tips to embrace receiving, there will be a link to it in the comments. Go grab it in the name of love.